get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Suns. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Bridges, and it's Crowder in at the power forward. And then for the Atlanta Hawks.
The Hawks last season weren't really a bad offensive team, but they did have one of the more memorable offensive nights, and not for anything positive. In the January game against the tough Bulls team, the Hawks only scored 58 points over the course of the entire game.
Now here's Paul. Feeds it to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 22. Rebound by the Hawks. As you said, the Hawks had one of the worst offensive nights, Clark, in the NBA. But overall, we're a solid offensive team right around the middle of the league. Steve just goes to show what can happen when a team goes cold.
Yeah, you don't have that one guy who you can always lean on to score. I mean, there are going to be some nights where everything just misses. And I think that was the case that game against Chicago. It was kind of bizarre, but hey, over the course of 82 games, it's going to happen.
Here's Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assist from Chris Paul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Young with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. The feed to Collins. Defended by Crowder. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And it's Phoenix's ball. Paul passes to Booker. There's a good screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. That's a 2 from Paul. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Young. Three-pointer. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Suns have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing in any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Collins, a screen on Paul. Shot from 12. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
The defense played him close on that one, but he just would not be denied. Impressive move for the score.
Pass to Bridges. Dishes it to Crowder. Paul outside. He feeds it to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Young off a pick from Bogdanovich. And Young, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender loose off the dribble. and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
And he makes the first.
Well, you know, the Suns dropped from being a team that could fight for a playoff spot to the cellar of the West last season, and much of that you could attribute to how much they struggled on the road.
And so Young nails them both. Well, the Suns did have a lot of trouble on the road, as you were saying, Clark. Only managed to win 8 games as the visiting team. Steve, the entire season. That's not good.
Well, 8 wins is unacceptable, man. It actually tied the Suns with the Kings for the fewest road wins in the entire conference. So, look, this is a young team. They have a lot of learning to do. They've got to add talent. I think the rebuilding project has started, and they're going to get better, but it's still going to take some time.
Gets it to go.
You got to love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
The Hawks trail by 3. There's the dish to Collins. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Young on the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game. And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Hawks were pretty solid against the Western Conference, splitting the 30 games they played 15-15. And if you do that against the West, when you're an Eastern Conference team, usually you're going to make the playoffs, and the Hawks did as a 6th seed.
And that one falls for Young. Here's Booker. Passes to Payne. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Phoenix. And for the Hawks against the West, as Clark, you were talking about earlier, 15-15. It might sound ho-hum, but Steve was actually the 4th best record against the West of all teams in the East.
Well, look, the West, we know the more dominant conference. I think 15-15 is a pretty solid record for Atlanta. So they had a good showing last year against the West.
And Phoenix has possession after the missed 3 from Young. Bridges passes to Booker. Feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Booker's got his second bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going. Your very own A-Town Dinner.
And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari is checked in. The Hawks trail by 4. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. For the 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Payne. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Gallinari with the rebound.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Booker. Number 22. He's guarded by Collins. And it's good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Young off a pick from Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 13 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Pass to Payne. Makes it off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Here's Bogdanovich. Young outside. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 5. Here's Payne. He kicks to Booker. 6 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
You know, for so long, the Suns had been one of the stronger teams in the West and typically could just blitzkrieg Eastern Conference teams with their offense. That's not the case anymore. It really was the East that got the better of the Suns last season.
Free throw good, Booker. Well, back to the Suns against the Eastern Conference. They really seemed to flounder at times, and they had to travel to the East Coast. And, Steve, even when they hosted teams in the desert.
You know, all good things must come to an end, and the Suns' dominance over the East wasn't going to last forever. Because, remember, for many years, the Suns just ran roughshod over the Eastern Conference. But only 8 wins in their 30 games against the East. That was by far the lowest total of anybody in the West.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Number 22. Ripped away. Here's Booker. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him, that he continues to finish at the basket.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Yeah, nice body control there, narrowly missing the shot. It would have been a 3-point play.
Had a free look at it after the foul. Nice play.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
First one falls for. The Suns making a switch here. So he gets them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Payton against Williams. Kicks to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's McGee. Back to Payton. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He passes to Gallinari. Goes up. Green for 2 points.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Here's Payton. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the 3. They get it again. Peyton left side. Over Williams. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it. Just as a home side. He had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big-time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Suns ahead, leading by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
The Hawks trail by 8. Wide open. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Number 14. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
And the Hawks making a change here. Phoenix shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Williams. Williams gets a screen from Zhang. Williams in the post, defended by Paul. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
He dishes it to Biombo. Feeds to Paul. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Fast break, the Hawks. Williams leading the charge. And the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And the Hawks making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here is Paul. He has 5. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those. You know, it's no secret around the league, guys, that the Suns either have one of the best medical staffs in the game or they've built their practice facility by the fountain of youth. More evidence of that came when Jermaine O'Neal found new tread on his well-worn tires.
Well, Clark, as you said, a lot of the players that left the Suns last season, such as Steve Nash and Grant Hill, had trouble keeping their health up. And, Steve, I don't know, you've been in that organization. Whatever they are doing that are keeping those players healthy and in top shape has been working. They are admirable in the way they have led that cause.
Well, it's a tremendous training staff. They've just always done a very good job of keeping their guys healthy by getting them in the training room every day for work, by combining the strength program with the training schedule. But a lot of confidence in that staff from the players, and I think it really shows.
Number 14. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now Williams. He's got 7. Fires the 3. No good. Phoenix leading by 9. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by Williams. The Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to Gallinari. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Number 15, defended by Paul. It's rebounded by Paul. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one's good. And now an 11-point Suns lead. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Atlanta calls timeout. Jay Crowder's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williams has a screen for Young. Atlanta again missing. Suns lead by 11. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Paul outside. Six on the shot clock. Shot is off. Good D by Williams. Atlanta shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And Phoenix making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. The feed to Young. Dishes it to Collins. Backing down. It's good from about 19 feet.
Still let down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
Suns leading by 9. Johnson to screen. Number 14. Phoenix no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. A rebound by Johnson.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
And it's Paul penetrating. The putback and the slam dunk by McGee. And the Suns lead by 11.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Now, here is Young. He's got 13. That's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Phoenix with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson dishes the ball. Good defensive work there by Young.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Opening, closing in. Young's got 15 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Johnson to screen. Jumper off the screen. That's good on the jump shot.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Five to shoot. He feeds it to Young. The tray. Again, Young missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Paul kicks to Crowder. A three-pointer, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Young, right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. Will go to the line. For Atlanta, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Around a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Booker. He's got 8. Here's Payne. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Young off a bit from Collins. Jump shot is good that time. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Payne. Shoots from the baseline. That drops. And the Suns lead by 5. Hawks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Young outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Pass to Payne. Now the dish to Booker. He kicks to Crowder. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Young outside. Bogdanovich passes to Dang. Here's Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
109 left to play in the first half. Here's Booker. He's got 8. Pass to Payne. On the corner. Another one falls for Phoenix. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Young off a bit from Bogdanovich. It's up a 3. Good on the shot. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Takes the lead pass.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Here's Payne. He's got 6. Plenty of space. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for him. $19 seconds left in the first half. Young outside. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look. Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Here's Booker. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And the first half ends in a close one. Suns lead by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's time for the Sunday night halftime report. For For the Phoenix Suns, they have the lead against Atlanta. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Chris Paul playing great through 2 quarters. He's got 10 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. A scrappy effort by Atlanta. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively. Fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. Lewis Williams making his presence felt early. His shooting percentage hovering right around 50%. It's awfully good. Heads and tails. Time now to get you back out to the game in Atlanta. The second half is coming right up.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Talk about great numbers for Young. He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Atlanta with the ball. 4-point game. No good on the triple. Here's Booker. Kicks the ball. They set the screen. That's good. Paul's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Suns.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Atlanta's shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. He dishes it to Collins. Nailed from 3-point line. Collins has got 9.
You know what? He can really light it up from the perimeter attack.
Suns lead by 3. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Feeds to Paul. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Another 3-point line.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here's Bridges. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. So the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Bogdanovich. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
You know, you look at the Hawks last season, and despite the emergence of Jeff Teague as a point guard, didn't have a dominating assist guy at that position, and it was basically more of an equal opportunity offense as far as the assists go.
And Clark, as you said, the Hawks a very good passing team. And Steve actually finished 3rd in the NBA in assists per game last year as a team.
Well, it helps when you have great passers at every position, and I thought that was the case for Atlanta last year. The ball moved, the players tried to create easier shots for each other, and that's why they were a pretty effective team.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Atlanta on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Paul outside. Will it go? He lays it in. Paul's got 14 points.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's Young following the basket by Chris Paul. Young outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Young fires from deep. Another 3-point line.
He got a bunch of good looks and been absolutely lethal from behind the 3-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, but I mean, the things are way too easy out beyond the 3-point arc.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The feed now to Collins. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there. You know, when you're one of the worst teams in the league, you have a lot of problems. And for the Suns, one of their biggest problems was that opponents shot very close to 40% against them from behind the arc. And that's just not a winning number.
Here's Bridges. Here's Crowder. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Crowder's got 10. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the jumper is on the mark. 15 points in the game. As you say, Clark with the Suns, dead last in the league in terms of opposing three-point percentage. Defense overall was a problem for him, Steve, but especially in closing out on shooters beyond the arc.
Well, the three-point shot, Kevin, has become such a huge part of every NBA team's offense now that if you're struggling to defend that line, you're going to really find yourself at the bottom of the league defensively and record-wise, and that's exactly where Phoenix found itself.
Hawks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. This is DeYoung. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Bridges. He's been pushing so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young dishes to Collins. Hits it from 3-point. Collins has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Suns trail by 7. And Booker kicks to Paul. Pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Booker. High, arcing shot. Gets it to go. Booker's got 12 points in the game. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They are weak and havoc on it with the three-point shot here. Lazy perimeter defense. But you got to take the shooter's airspace away from it.
Now here's Paul. 16 points for him. He passes it to Crowder. Back to Paul. The dish to Crowder. Changes up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Hawks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Pass to Bridges. He kicks it to Booker. To the paint. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Suns making a change here. The Hawks leading. And Wright kicks to Collins. He dishes it to Gallinari. Feeds it to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Wright's got his first points of the night. Suns trail by 10. Timeout called, the Suns.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Johnson kicks to Booker. Stolen. Number 3, covered by Peyton. Right for 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns making a change here. Suns trail by 10. Johnson the screen. Here's Peyton. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Peyton's got 7 points in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Park. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Now, here is Gallinari. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Lou Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Kicks it to Booker. The feed to Peyton. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Atlanta leading by 5. 1:37 left in the third. Williams, that's good.
They are killing him with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And McGee kicks to Johnson. Dishes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Nice D from Gallinari. The Hawks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Outside Williams. From downtown. It's rebounded by Peyton. Suns trail by 8. Here's Booker. Rejected by Gallinari.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here if they hurry.
Number 3, defended by Booker. The pass to Collins. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Easy points, come on!
And that one falls to Collins. And Phoenix making a change here. That one misses. Suns trail by 9. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Johnson attacking. Can't get it to go. So it's the Hawks. Outside Williams. Right side Williams. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. For Atlanta, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Lewis Williams. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. And Williams drops them both. Here's Paul. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks on top, up 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Crowder. Back to Paul. With the lead pass. Number 22. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting against number 22. 2 shots. Under 6.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Bogdanovich. Of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Collins checked in for Gallinari. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 11. Paul against Young. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. This one for 3. Count the bucket. Paul's got 19 points.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Young. Unloads from 13. Number 22 cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Paul with the bucket.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
The Hawks leading by 8. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Young. Passes it to Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got 13 points in the second half.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The dish to Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Paul against Young. He passes to Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Collins. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Number 14, defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Number 14, and it's Phoenix scoring again. The Hawks leading by 7.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Young kicks to Collins. Defended by Paul. Number 3. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Pass to Booker. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Now, here is Young. And Bogdanovich kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Hits the bucket. Suns trail by 6. Paul with the ball. He dishes it to Booker. Unloads from 9. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogdanovich. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Feeds it to Young. The 3-ball. That's good. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. They set the pick. Booker dishes to Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Boy, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Now, here is Young. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Phoenix calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Kicks it to Booker. Lets it go with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now the feed to Booker. Second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Dishes it to Collins. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Goes back up. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Free throw good, Booker. Now, here is Young. Number 3. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count will shoot in more at the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
At the line for your Hawks. Number 3. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 9. Here's Bridges. Now the pass to Paul. He's against Young. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 28.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The Hawks leading by 7. Young outside. Passes it to Bogdanovich. At 6. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 15 points here in the second half.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
The Suns making the switch here. Crowder's checked in. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. He feeds it to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Here's Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Chris Paul covering from outside the arc. Shots good from Young. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Wow. What a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Gets it to go.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
1:12 left in the game. The Hawks leading by 7. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Bridges with the board. Phoenix has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Paul. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul him right away.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
The dish to Crowder. Fires the 3. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Paul for 3. Buries it from outside.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The full-court press misses the shot, and so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Mark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.